Have you ever wondered when it's raining in your place, what other places are raining? I know that is something most of us will not actually think about, but today I am in a place in Africa. I'm in Kenya. I'm in Lamu to be specific. So in Lamu right now, it's raining. Actually, the entire day has been rains on and off, and not just rains, but they were a bit heavy rains. So when I got home, I got curious and I wondered. I wanted to know what other places in the world are raining. So, after seeing the map and how the predictions are and the places that are raining right now and it's live, as oops, live, guys. Anyway, and it's live, I decided to share with you what I found. So, come with me. Let's go to Microsoft Weather or something on my PC and I'll show you how different places in the world are experiencing weather right now. I'm gonna share my PC. That's what I'm using. So if I come to the left side at the top, the bottom left side, if I click on that, it gives me the widgets, the Microsoft widgets in the PC. If I click each of them, it takes me to a specific browser or a tab on Microsoft Edge, but that's not what I'm here for. I am here to show you the weather. So on the top left side of my widget or whatever the pop-up just popped, if I click on it, it loads up maps of the world. So here we are. Right now in Hindi, I am in Hindi. It says that it's 24 degrees. It's a bit warm. It's raining. It's been raining the entire day actually. The rains just subsided, or rather it's right now we're experiencing light rains. So I'm gonna pull up the map of the world and we're going to look at it in a few. But before that, let me just show you just a little of what has been happening. So this has been today. Today, since morning, when I woke up at around 6, it was drizzling. Then towards 8, it rained. At 10 a.m., it rained. Then from 2 p.m., it rained heavily. Until now, it's been raining the entire day. And according to the predictions, I'm using msn.com, something weather forecasts, and they quite sometimes they write because they had predicted that it would rain today, yesterday, and it has been raining. So according to them, they say it's going to rain from now, that is now, see, now, through to tomorrow evening at 6 p.m., just a few minutes before sunset. Now, that is actually could be true, could be right, because if you see at the predictability, right now it doesn't show because the time is already gone, or rather that that is the past. But from now, there is 88% chances that it's gonna rain, and it goes down. It's going down, decreasing 88, 57, 42, 41, 37, 42, 43, 41, 43. It goes, it's a graph. It's going up, down, up, down. Now, it may rain or may not rain. That is okay. That is not my biggest interest. My interest now is right now in Lamu, it's raining. What other parts of the world are raining? So here is my map. According to my map, it shows that the southern part of Somalia, the northern part of Kenyan coast, that is Lamu towards Kilifi, that is Lamu, Malindi, all those places are raining. If I zoom in, or rather zoom out, you see it takes me, this is Lamu, which is where I am, then comes to Kipini, that's in Malindi. As you move towards parts of Kilifi County, it's raining right now. Now, let's see what other parts of the world are experiencing rains. This should be fun. This should be interesting. Just wait for it. So, as I zoom in, you see all these are earthquakes. These are all places that are experiencing no, oops, earthquakes. Where did they come from? This is lightning. This is all the places that are experiencing lightning right now. And remember, um could be raining sometimes. Sometimes it could be There could be lightning and there's no rain. But now this is what is interesting. If you look at America, this is North America, the inner parts are not as rainy. There are places where there is rain, there is that is moderate rain, light rain. There is a place where there is heavy rain. Where is this? Hmm. Unfortunately, my internet is a bit slow. Somewhere near Venice, or I don't know. They're experiencing heavy rains. In Pacific Ocean, there are heavy rains. Um, as you come towards Louisiana, it's raining. In Houston, it's raining. In Mississippi, it's raining. Alabama, raining. Atlanta, not so much. Parts of it. South Carolina, it's raining. Um, you will come to where's this? Lake Jackson. We go to parts of San Antonio, not the inner San Antonio, but outside. You go to parts like, let's see, San Carlos, San Fernando. All these places are raining now. Look at them. They are quite close to the ocean. Keep that in mind. Let's move to South America. In South America, the inner parts of the continent, not many parts are experiencing much rain, but look at, if I am not wrong, I don't know why my internet is so slow. Maybe it's because of the weather or something. Um, Jamaica, Caribbean islands, the continental parts themselves, or rather the land, it's not as rainy. But then the areas around the ocean, it's all raining. Parts of Panama City, the coast part, Costa Rica are in the ocean part, San Pedro towards the ocean. And as you look at the maps, the map, as you go towards the ocean, there is so much rain, so much rain. Then I come into Africa. We come to Africa. Look at this. There's lightning and rain in the ocean, and part of Niger, all these parts are raining. Um, Senegal, is it Senegal? Paige, Paige, you gotta land the map. What the hell? Anyway, aha, Morocco. Where's Senegal? Where's? Oh, this is Senegal. Aha, parts of coastal Morocco, coastal Algeria, it's raining. That takes us to parts of UK. Inside UK, you'll see or you'll notice just inside, not as many parts of the inner parts of the continent or the mainland are raining, but if you look at the countries that are or parts that are towards the ocean or the sea, all these parts are raining. Then we go to Russia, part of Russia raining. Um, then I move to the Asian countries. In the Asian countries, China, lightning is common in most places. Um, North Korea, not raining. In Beijing, Sichuan, Sichuan. Eh? You know what? I don't want to bite my tongue. That's the word. That one. Yeah, I don't want to bite myself. Then you come to Hong Kong, Taiwan, not raining, but just after Taiwan in the ocean, it's raining. Um, we move down to Vietnam. Parts of Vietnam are raining, but as you come to the ocean, the rains are more. Then we move to Singapore. my country people, we are moving to Singapore. Malaysia is the only place where the inner parts are raining quite a large amount, or rather, a large area, or and uh-huh. Medan, there it's raining. But then, as you move downwards towards Australia, the ocean parts are more concentrated with rain. Then that is where you come to Seychelles, then to Lamu. Then we move down to Australia. No data. Where am I? Where am I? Zoom in, zoom out. Where are we? Here we are. This is the UK. Oh, zoom in, go again. Where is Australia? Come on, internet. It's raining, man. Don't do me like that. Well, this is Australia. For some weird reason, my internet is really kicking the hiccups here and there. It's because of the weather. My bad. But have you been fascinated by how really everything is connected? And if you look closely, the equator passes just around this. This is the equator. This is the equator. The part that doesn't want to load. This is the equator. You'll notice countries that are just near the equator, most of them have been experiencing rains in the recent days, and in the future days some of them are going to continue experiencing rains. Now most of the Asian countries, some of United Arabs, part of them are raining actually right now. Kazakhstan, part of them are raining. Then as you come to UK, you realize UK rains quite a lot most of the time throughout the year. Now, there are times when we are warned of any major situations, and when I look, I don't see any of these colors. So there are not major storms in the world right now. So yeah, you can travel as much as you want. All right, my people, that's it for today. If you really loved to see some of these videos and you'd love to see some of the wonders of the world as we explore the internet and what the internet has collected for us that cannot get to those places, subscribe to my channel and I'll see you on our next video.